Hello. Today's devotional can be found in Doctrine and Covenants, section 100, verse 15. Therefore let your hearts be comforted, for all things shall work together for good to them that walk uprightly, and to the sanctification of the church. Alright, it is not very hard to be righteous. It really isn't. Because we're all born with an instinct to want to help other people. Anyway, but as we grow and learn, we may forget that instinct. Depending on what we're exposed to as we grow up, what we learn and what we see from others. And what we see happening to others as a result of their good doing. But guess what? Even if bad stuff is happening, we should still walk uprightly and be righteous. It is not very hard to care about another. That's what righteousness is. The basics of it is caring for one another and living life to be a good person. So let our hearts be comforted. Everyone is righteous. Not every righteous person is a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints yet. And God blesses the righteous. So, the righteous are watched over. Everyone is watched over, because God and Jesus Christ forget no one. But it's only the righteous and those who want to feel the presence of God and Jesus Christ that do, because God and Jesus Christ force themselves upon others. It would be revoking our right to free agency. And if they forced good things upon people who didn't want them, that would be revoking their agency. I mean, we can take no comfort in the poor decisions of others, but we should take comfort in the fact that we aren't the ones making the poor decisions, hence we have no control. And we should just leave it in God's hands. All things shall work together for good. If we want to see it. It's doing that every day anyway. All things are working together for good anyway. If we wish to see it, we can, and the beauty is in the miracles that happen every day, because God has all things work together for good. So let our hearts be comforted. The world is not so scary and dominating as we think. Let's just be righteous so that we can learn and grow and someday be sanctified through the atonement of Jesus Christ. We can even start doing that right now, because the atonement's a process, not an event. It was even a process for Jesus Christ. It took steps and time and a lot of love and effort. But because of Him, we are now free to be righteous, and we don't have to focus on our imperfections. So be comforted by that, if you so choose. And with that said, I love you all so very much, and I say these things humbly in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.